Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this moment. Depends on your time zone. From here, I say to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I wish you all the best as the day which have break today, confidently I believe, it break for good for I and you. We shall see God's mercy and grace. May God be with you and remain blessed. Before you listen to this very broadcast this moment, I want you to kindly subscribe to my channel. It will look unusual to you because you have never heard from me said subscribe. Today, let me say subscribe to my channel. All right? Subscribe to my channel, like what I'm doing, and share my videos all over the world. Spread my videos everywhere. Let it go abroad and beyond. So, God bless you. As it stands this moment, I want to thank God for wisdom. And I want to thank God for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. God bless him. God bless Biafrans. Long live Republic of Biafra. Long live Prime Minister of Biafra Republic, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Long live Biafra Liberation Armies. Long live Biafra Security Forces all over the world. So, here we go. Ịhụgonu na agwọ tụrụ nna nna anyị ha ọnụ na-ajụzi anyị ọdụ. Na mmụọ ọjọọ ahụ kere anyị agbụ na-amụzikwa anyị amụọ. Mmụọ ọjọọ kere ndị Igbo agbụ na Naịjirịa na-achịzi ha ọchị. Ajọ mmụọ kere Biafrans agbụ. Mmụọ ọjọọ kere Biafrans agbụ na-amụzi ha amụ. Ọkwa sọ Chineke na ndị ihe dị mma na-adị mma nwere ike ịtọpụlinwu ajọ agbụ a, mmụọ ọjọọ a kere Biafrans. For those of you who are not listening, who does not hear English, or those of you who don't understand the Igbo language, I'm making this video virally for everybody, without exception, because I love human beings and I don't want anybody to die before his time. I don't want anybody to be killed by the terrorist government of Nigeria. And this is why this moment in this platform, truth is always being spoken undilutedly. Because some people, I know, they don't like what I'm doing and they don't like what I'm saying. But I know that it shall not be well with the wicked. The wicked shall cut off in the midst of his days. All right? So, what I'm telling you this moment is that it shall be well with the Biafrans. For their patience, for their understanding and moral education, innocency and ferocity in all ramifications of life, it shall be well with the Biafrans. because they doesn't have a hand for the shedding of innocent bloods in Nigeria and in Biafra land. God have before now vindicated Biafrans, and man have second the motion of God's vindication on Biafrans. The evil spirit that tied Nigerians are now mocking Nigerians. The evil spirits that chained Biafrans together with Nigeria, those evil spirits are making mockery of Biafrans. The evil spirits in plural, evil spirits that are governing the evil entity called Nigeria are now making mockery of innocent Nigerian citizens. They are killing on daily basis, snatching and kidnapping and raping and destroying their livelihoods. It's very painful for you to know your problem and you don't have a solution to it. It's better that you don't know the name of the problem than for you to have discovered the name and the nature of your problem, but there's no antidote nor cure to it, to say for your condition to be ameliorated or mitigated. What I'm saying this moment, I believe that those who have good and clear conscience will follow me. Yes, it's very bad. It has an ugly face for some people to claim that they have the monopoly of killing some people for no reason. Meanwhile, we are all human beings. Listen, I'm fighting for the innocent ones. I'm fighting for the weak. I'm speaking on the behalf of the dumps and the blind and deaf. I'm fighting for the poor. I'm fighting for the helpless. I'm fighting for the hopeless, because they fueled our society and nobody cares about them. But rather, some people made up their mind to kill them before their time, which is against the will of God. So what I'm saying this moment, you see the government of Nigeria, right from Muhammadu Buhari's regime, Nigeria become a terrorist country. As it was handed over to Tinubu, the terrorism become more clear because it increases with the speed. It was increased with the speed. The rapidness of the increment of terrorist activities in Nigeria have geometrically multiplied. The whole world knows that I'm saying the truth. The whole world, both United Kingdom, United Nation, United States, Asia country, African country. So the whole world knows that I'm saying the truth, that Nigeria, you see, is being governed by terrorists. Terrorists are the government of Nigeria. From the president, the vice president, to the last person, call it local government chairman or councillor. These are set of terrorists. And for this reason, there is no hope for Nigeria to recover. The loathsome or the moral decadiness of Nigerian politicians for impunity killings, vandalism, and destruction without reason can never be stopped. It have become part and parcel of them. They make it as pandemic or endemic, or call it endemia. The government of Nigeria have subjugated Nigerians against their wish to believe that terrorism is a tradition and a custom being practiced everywhere in the world. So for this reason, they have no right to condemn terrorism. They have no right to condemn bandits, because these are the agents of Nigeria government. They won election to punish the citizens and to kill the citizens. That is the reason why they won election. And that is the reason why they are contesting an election. But before I continue, I want to tell you that Nigeria was no any time a country. They are not. Nigeria is not a country. From the beginning, from day one. No person or group of people or countries that come and ordained Nigeria a nation. Nigeria is a fraternity. Evil court. Evil occult society. Evil one. Evil one. So, and this is why you see every good thing in Nigeria have gone off, evaporated. It have gone into thin air. So you cannot see anything good in Nigeria. For your information, as you keep waiting, watching, moping, praying, fasting, believing God for Nigeria to be reanimated, revalidated, rejuvenated, to be revived, become normal again, you are wasting your time, because whoever that is dead has died. There's no remedy. The only thing you can do for the dead body is to dig ground and put it and cover it so that the bad odor oozing out of the dead body will not become pandemic to the living. It will be very contagious and at the same time hazardous to your health when you breathe such evil oxygen into your system. Practically this moment, I want to infuse this into your mind. You can see them, those who make Nigeria, unbearable and ungovernable. See them here. They are complete. Let's go. Number one, they say they are going to fight the terrorists in Zamfara State, Sokoto, Kebbi State, Niger State, Mokwa, Suleja, Abuja, Kaduna, Zaria, Nasarawa State, Adamawa, Yobe State, and etc. Since the day they said this, they brought out all kinds of armored cars and warplanes. Let me ask my listeners, how many terrorists or bandits or fallen Metiala terrorists have you heard arrested? Let me tell you what Tinubu said. Tinubu said that if he arrests terrorists, that the Fulani cabals will kill him. So for this reason, he is not ready to fight terrorism in Nigeria. And the Vice President Shettima, who is a terrorist, you are Vice President, the Vice President of Nigeria, he's a terrorist. If you don't know, he has where he is training terrorists in Nigeria. If you are claiming that you don't know what we are saying, see Shettima. I have evidence of what I'm saying. And many people have evidence of what I'm saying. The Nigeria Chief Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, is a terrorist. He have where he is training terrorists in his state, where he come from. And in many barracks, in many military barracks in Nigeria, are being occupied by the heavy presence of terrorists organized by the Nigeria Chief Defense Staff. The reason for this is what? Why they are harboring and training terrorists is because Musa have the zeal, or he is enthusiastic. His enthusiasm is to overthrow Tinubu. And Christopher Musa said if he should fight a terrorist, that a lot of things will be destroyed in Nigeria. Listen to what he said. And at the same time, that terrorist war is not something you fight anyhow. If not, they will kill you. That where the whole problem is heading to now is to do what? To remove bad governance. So for your interest, for your own good, listen to me. How will he remove bad governance? He will remove bad governance by removing Tinubu from Aso Rock. So which means military coup is on the way in Nigeria. The Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria, General Musa, want to overthrow Tinubu But he is finding it difficult. Why is he finding it difficult? Is because the army chief is a Yoruba man, General Labaja. General Labaja will not allow the coup against Tinubu to go through. But Musa will use junior military officers to accomplish his major objective. Then he will remove himself. When the overthrow go through, he will surface as the president of Nigeria. And listen to me. Musa said, peradventure, as Nigerians are calling for military takeover, that if military takes over government in Nigeria, the terrorist activities will be worst. Nigerians will suffer much more than this. That this one they are going through is child's play to compare to what their eyes are going to see. Some of you will believe what I'm saying, that is true. And some of you will tell me that I'm lying. But thank God that both liars and truth sayers, we are all alive and we are witnessing what is going on in the contraction called Nigeria. Let me tell you something. General Musa confirmed that it is not possible to fight a terrorist, because if you arrest 1,000 terrorists today, tomorrow more than 1,000 terrorists will emerge and come out again. So that to fight a terrorist in Nigeria is not possible. Then if the Nigeria Army Chief will say this, what do you think you are doing? You who is waiting for militaries to come and protect you. And he said that is the reason why when they were called to come for where terrorists are operating, you will not see them, because you don't know who is along the road targeting to kill you. And this is the chief defense talking. That Nigerian roads are rough roads. They are not smooth. Nigeria does not have good road as the result of bad governance. Tinubu is the bad governance. No good road. So when you are called to fight terrorists, that before you will reach there, then the vehicle or the armored car may spoil. And what they do is that when they reach the rough road, they will park and use leg to trek to where terrorists is operating. By the time they will reach there, the terrorists have finished the operation and left the place. Because it's a networking business. They move from place to place. Don't forget, it's a networking business. So, listen. General Musa said that the 75% of Nigerians are not saved. They are not saved in the hand of terrorists, because the terrorists are increasing in number on daily basis, and that is how they are carrying sophisticated weapons stronger than the Nigerian military's own. Are you getting it now? So I will leave you here.